I want to share with you a morning practice that I've found really helpful this year. It's composed of two parts. The first is feeling gratitude, and the second is what I call painting your day, which is basically focusing on the things that you really want to happen during the day today. So the first is around just listing three things you're grateful for. It can be something as simple as being able to breathe fully through your nose, being able to wiggle your toes, something really simple. But if you didn't have it, might actually be, a little bit hard or challenging. And the key is to actually not just list them, but actually feel them in your body. When I think about how grateful I am for just being able to breathe easily, I remember in the winter when I was having a really bad cold or flu and I couldn't breathe out of either of my nostrils. And so I just feel that gratitude in my heart, in my chest. And I just take a moment to really feel that. And so the first is to just feel three gratitudes. The second is what I call painting your day, which is really about thinking about what would you like in the day and framing it in the positive. So instead of less stress, more ease. Instead of, fewer challenges, maybe more flow. And so to really think about what you would like in your day. And so I think about things as simple as, sort of my to-do list and what I want to check off in the day. I also ask for things that I may have little, or less control over, such as, getting a new contract in. So I might, imagine a new contract coming in, which is something I have some control over, but not full control over. And then finally, I'll ask for also magic, miracles, and surprises in my life. And so these are things that I don't have any control over, but I'd be really happy to have them. And they, in the category of magic, miracles, and surprises, it can be something as simple as, getting a card in the mail or receiving a nice message from someone I haven't heard from in a while. But just being open to receiving those delightful things in the day as well too. So that is my very short two-step practice as a part of my morning routine to really frame my day. There's more in the newsletter that I've pasted here so that you can read more about the neuroscience around why this works. I found I've been practicing this since I guess for the last 6 months or so. And it's really changed the way that I enter the day in a positive way. So I wanted to share this with you. Thanks so much for listening.